This is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's got to be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, I must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
Puddin and Tain, Puddin and Tain. Ask me again. I'll tell you the same. Chops, how are you?
Doing good. I love the Pootie Tang. What was that rhyme? Pootie Tang rhyme?
Puddin and Tain.
Puddin and Tang, not Pootie Tang.
Puddin and Tain. Ask me again. I'll tell you the same.
Where were you reading that from?
It's a song by the Alley Cats. Everyone knows that. You never heard it?
I had no idea. Nope. I thought you were reading something off of chat because one of the first things, like, for instance, Bo says Poo Tang. So I thought you were reading off of chat for a second.
Can you hear this?
Do we have Granny with us? See there?
Could you hear that?
No.
Oh, well, fuck me. I don't know. How can you not hear it? I don't know. It's
Oh,
always
God, now you sound like
illusion
you're
of-
underwater for a second.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I just work here.
Oh, well.
If I go to the other thing, it's going to show like an echo or some kind of gay shit. So fuck all that. Granny, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, God, he's shitting again.
God damn it. Uncle Jack saying Trainwreck TV has gone through some changes. I'm glad you brought that up because we're going to go over a few things today. It's going to be one of those, like, a lot of shit's been going on the interwebs, especially in the Dabbleverse.
Jack, it's 2024. Fucking get with it, man. It's called transitions. They're going through some transitions.
How dare you, Jack? How
This
dare
Who
you?
is transitionized?
I'll take him off.
We're doing just fine without him.
Yeah. we had a rhythm going, and I feel like he really heated it up.
He came in with his Rocky look. What the hell do you have like a towel on? Were you working out just a few seconds ago?
Nah, motherfucker, it's a blanket, dude. It's getting cold around here. It's like 68 degrees. So,
Not that bad at all. That's like perfect.
Yeah, but
weather.
I'm used to like high 90s.
So your body needs to go through a transition. Yeah,
all it took was the stare. Of course, man.
That one makes sense. Like that one.
Transmissionized.
And not just Trainwreck. There's the drama with JJ, the drama with Keanu versus Granny, apparently, and there is one other thing going on.
JBX, that one.
JBX.
All right, so I don't know the details on any of this.
All right, we'll ask away. Corn interviews Granny. Let's do it, man.
All right, why did JJ put porn on the Trainwreck TV YouTube today?
Hockey? I think it's because of hockey.
I'll accept that.
Good guess.
You got to learn how to fight. You know what I mean?
It's just been a bunch of, like, I don't know, bit shit going on lately, and I don't know what's to who and who's happening where and why it's happening, but like it's just me outside looking in and calling it bit shit. I don't know.
The last
So-
I heard, one of the hosts of Trainwreck left JJ I guess a naughty message, but it really wasn't that bad. It was just more like, you're done with the show, don't come back, pretty much. And that's why JJ kind of went off and did all this stuff.
Yeah, we're hearing that comment or that recording of hers.
Yep.
It lets me. I mean, I feel like I could tell right from the get go. There's a lot of context there that none of us have.
Yeah.
I don't think she woke up, took a shit, had coffee, and said, I'm just going to call motherfuck JJ today. This just seems like it's a Tuesday.
Oh, for real?
She did it politely. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Caller, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, oh my God.
Hey.
The world is going through a transition.
It's Christopher Walkens. I'm glad you called in, buds. It's been a while.
Okay, no, he was trying to do Josh.
One. God damn it, I suck at it.
That's the best Pee-wee.
Yeah, it did. It did. Yeah, it blew. Also, Chops is retarded, so like you can't really fucking.
Oh my God, Sandy.
No, I'm not blaming shit on you. I'm saying he is retarded, but like
you're doing
that was a terrible impression. Oh my God.
Oh, Mona. Come on, Mona.
Yeah, that one. So
Mona.
Brady, what have you heard? What do you know about all this shit going on?
I don't know what's going on. What have you guys been talking about?
Well, there's some drama shit going on. Have you heard of Helga and Lisa?
Have who?
Helga and Lisa. Have you heard of them?
Helga and Lisa. No, but I know the names.
Well, I mean,
that's the two dudes with cocks, right?
No, I think it's two ladies with one collective cock.
Oh, for real? One of them been cut?
Are they?
I think one of them
joined twins.
I think one of them's just a lady, just an old school lady.
Yeah.
Are they conjoined twins? One has a penis, one has a vulva.
Yeah, let's go with that. And they got a YouTube channel called Trainwreck TV, or they had one. And then today I'm scrolling through the YouTube, my subscription section, and all of a sudden I see a bunch of ass and assholes and dicks going in.
Even dick,
yeah. Dicks going places they don't fucking belong, dude.
Penetrative, like nasty porn.
Hold up. First off, the dicks were going every traditional place and where they should belong. Yeah, no, everything looked right to me. In fact, I didn't think anything of it. I thought I was in Twitter, and then I had to do a double take. I thought I was scrolling through some of my sluts on Twitter, to be honest. And I was like, wait a minute, this is YouTube. And I just scrolled back up and I'm like, this is fucking YouTube. What's going on? And
I had to fact check it myself too. I was like, wait a minute, is this still up? And it was.
Wait, boys. Are we assuming that JJ got mad and started putting fucking wieners that shouldn't belong there?
Not assuming. He put it out there that he pretty much like, you're here I come. I'm doing this to you.
I'm assuming. He hasn't told me he did it, but I'm assuming because he was the one that ran that channel, and all of a sudden it's plastered with cocks and tits and anuses and welcome to the show, XCORP. And then the description was changed to something just kind of hateful, like two demented elderly somethings that are pieces of like he was shit talking them in their own description on the channel, or someone was. And I don't know, the new girl did a show today, something about it, and
oh God, for real?
I saw that show, New Girl. Yeah, it's with that dude Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Jake
that's
Johnson.
the one.
Yeah, Jake Johnson. And so
that's the same thing, man. Yeah,
yeah, she's cute.
That's a good show.
Kind of weighty tits, but I feel like she smells like an old library book.
You know, it's the sister of the Bones girl. The Bones girl is the sister of the New Girl.
I heard Katy Perry was her sister.
Yeah, no, it's the Bones girl, the girl in Bones.
Brady, we're kind of going off the rails here.
Oh, no bad, dude.
So now their channel's gone, and it's just kind of that's gay. That's fucked up. I'm sure they'll get something back up and going and get monetized again if they want to. But
so did it get banned? like because of that stuff?
Yeah. YouTube didn't like that.
They didn't
Yeah,
catch
it turns
soon enough,
out,
huh?
man, you can't just fucking put hardcore
Gaping
pornography.
assholes.
Oh, no.
No. Like, hear me out. Like, because even Twitch has some type of like judgment thing, like where you could type in like, look, I didn't do this. It was one of my mods. Can I please have my channel back? And here's the proof it was one of my mods. And
You still have to wait to be judged.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's possible
It's
they
an
can get it
arraignment,
back.
if you will.
Also, Chops, what's the most elderly person? Okay, give me an age of maybe the most elderly person who's not tech savvy that you know. Do you know any like 80 or 90-year-olds or anything?
Oh, I see where you're going at. No,
Okay.
no.
Right. So imagine
makes sense.
Yeah, 2 of those, and then everything's run by you. If you motherfuck those 2 people, they don't know what to do to get their shit back.
Yeah.
Someone's got to help them.
Yeah, poor things, man.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah. My dad's 98. He runs Python, dude.
What do you do with
Come again?
Python?
She writes script, brother.
Granny's a fed. Granny's a fed.
He's still on the fucking phone.
Yeah, he is.
Nobody's pineappled yet.
Why would we? We all need to be nicer to our guests.
We are.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't done it.
Yeah, fuck him. Pineapple.
We can be nicer too.
Oh,
I don't see what the guests are doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Hello, night, Granny. Do I look like a knight tonight, boys?
No.
You know what? I'm not asking you. Corp?
Not exactly in
You
shiny
know
armor.
What kind of a night? Yeah, you know what? Yes, you do, Granny.
Look more like you
Unequivocally.
stole someone's hotel robe.
He looks like he's in the sauna. You know what I mean?
Free robes?
Free robe. So what other kind of gay shit's been going on? All right, so there was the train wreck TV.
I didn't know about any of that either, by the way. Sorry, Chops, to step on
No,
you
that's
there.
okay, buds. Now we had JBX versus
Don't call
Granny,
me
and
bud.
we also have Keanu versus Granny.
I'm curious about the Keanu Granny because I feel like I'm going to spend more time on the JBX stuff. The Keanu and so Keanu called Granny as she saw it today. She calls him like she's straight shooter. No, I don't know what she said. Is there a clip anywhere of what happened, or did she actually say
I've been
anything?
looking. I could not find it yet.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, hell, if there's really no clip, then I got nothing to say about it. I don't want to.
I got fucking phone calls about it. I know that.
What were you told that she said then?
By people that said they heard something.
Oh yeah.
Could they not provide a clip?
They know, man.
Hey,
It was I was living through a hurricane, son of a bitch. The fuck else you want from me, man? You want me to clip this shit while I'm
We just want you to try harder, Granny. That's it.
Yeah. We don't want you to get better. We just want you to be better.
It's the worst thing that anybody has ever said to me.
That can't be
Ever.
true. It just can't be true.
We want you to fake it for 2 hours.
Hey, can y'all be quiet for a second? I made friends with
What?
Oh my God, he's still here.
All right, the caller's making friends with local critters. What'd you make a friend with?
a wasp.
A wasp.
Red wasp.
Hey, a critter.
I smacked a
Hey, a
wasp.
critter.
Shout out the wasps.
Shout out, wasp. Chops, when's the last time you had a bout with a wasp?
Oh man, I don't think. Years.
I'm talking white Anglo.
Talking what?
White Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Your fucking browser.
Hornets? Wasps?
Wasp.
I didn't know wasps had a religion.
Yeah, it's fuck everything up in sight. That's their religion.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's why I'm like, out of all the insects that I would ever feel bad for killing, wasps are not on there.
Yeah. Same.
Mm-mm. No, no.
Picnic
rid of them.
ruiners.
Can you name 3 insects that would be on there? I'll
Yeah,
start.
I could.
I've got one, and I'll say it just so that you can't take one if I say it first. Okay.
Fuck.
Ladybug.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you get out of here.
Dicks.
Beat me to it, motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
What's yours?
No,
Okay,
ladybugs are
second,
dicks.
I'll go. Dragonflies. They eat mosquitoes.
That's a good one, but they'll fucking bite.
need
I'll
them.
smack the shit out of a dragonfly if he lands on me.
They won't bite
With the
you.
mandibles, they'll bite the fuck
They'll
out you with
bite
the
you
goddamn
flying.
mandibles.
They're like a horsefly. They'll fuck you up. Yeah.
Ladybugs are great for the garden, though. How are you going to kill those?
I think you're missing the entire point of everything we're talking about right now. So we're just gonna move on. So something happened with
Hey, Mr. Corn.
Hey, caller, how are you?
God almighty.
If you go to free for all, you can see the picture of my wasp that I made friends with.
Oh, let me look here. Hold on, I'm looking.
There's 2 pictures. Yeah, and it's like a little puppy. It keeps on like trying to crawl on me.
Little
How cute is
fella.
that?
God
How cute is
damn
that
it.
little baby?
I'm going to see if I can find this clip while y'all doing this. Be right back.
Nice.
Put up the screen. No, what? Hold on. I got a problem here,
What?
Chops.
What did I do?
Production meeting. You can't come up with a searching screen and then just not fucking use it. Okay.
I'm so glad that you came up with. Okay, I'm searching screen and I'm muting you guys just so I can pay attention.
Okay.
Get ready.
All right.
He claps like a white woman on Instagram, and it fucking bothers the shit out of me.
But he's ours. We can't take him back.
Yeah.
So this is hey, we got your wasp friend up front and center on the screen right now, Brady.
That's wasp.
Awesome, man. He's like reaching out for my finger right now. He's on the top of my carrots where the green is.
Okay.
It's carrots. Yeah, that's carrot. The wood one was after he crawled on me, but it's a red wasp. I think it might be a little injured or something, but I'm taking care of it, man. I got a little ecosystem going on already with lizards.
Take care of him with some fucking spray and kill that motherfucker immediately.
Yeah, no doubt. Make it quick and painless.
If you make friends with them, like they tell their friends because they're all about like pheromones and shit, and I don't get fucked with.
No, man. If
it's been like that for years.
If that one looks like it may be injured or is in pain or something, I guarantee you this is what it is. Wasps are bad about getting ingrown toenails. You need to clip off the toenails. That's about start at the foot and go in about a ½ inch. That's all toenail.
All right, yeah, I do have a microscope and I do have small tweezers.
Too precise. You won't need it. Just pinch and rip.
Really.
Too precise.
Okay.
Pinch
Oh,
and
you
rip.
got ingrown toenails, do you, baby?
Little fella.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to him right now.
I bet he'll liven up too once you get those
he's
toenails off of there.
He's literally trying to crawl up on my finger like a little puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor thing.
Have you named
wasp?
I have not named it yet. Not yet. I'm gonna wait till morning. But if he's still around in the morning, that motherfucker's gonna be named Corn. No, it's Tony. I named it. It's named Tony. His name is Tony.
I was honored and then crushed.
Yeah.
All
I'll do that.
fucking 45 seconds. Hang up on this motherfucker, pineapple.
God damn it. All right. Great call, Brady. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Did you find a clip, Chops?
I found what seems like the beginning of it. So she's about to kind of like give Lemmy a 1-2 right now. So I'll catch you up. From what I've gathered so far, she's explaining how she was just in the show in chat just to kind of support BYB at the time. And she kind of heard some things and really hurt her feelings.
Who's that man on the right?
That's Bob Levy.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Shout out to Bob Levy, by the way, who will be on Uncle Jack's show tonight, correct, Granny?
Yeah. Bob,
yeah, man.
Tell Bob
Yeah,
I said leopard print suits him.
Yeah. He's been tanning well.
Goddamn right he has. That pull did him some good.
Bob, you're looking great, bud.
I thought only his lungs were that dark.
Got a Rod Stewart. Got a Rod Stewart look to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
With a Tina Turner attitude.
Beyond Thunderdome.
Kiana's not even wearing pearls and she's clutching them. What's she doing? She's so dramatic. I like Kiana. But.
Let's take a listen here, fellas. I'll start it. You guys just tell me where to pause from here.
Humans hate me. I love it. That's great. But I was trying to just support the show and I was just making a joke.
I just wanted to see if you do it. That's all. No, go ahead.
I knew it.
Then they go off on that. And then I was kind of at the edge of tears and I just commented, I went, nice. ... Now Lemmy's going to go off on,
Hold
they're
up.
gonna
Pause. No. The ... is implied cuntiness. Am I right?
It is, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm having to read it heavily in between the lines with these women because I'm not familiar with their ways, but I feel like the ... was the first blood.
Very much could be.
All right, go
Let
ahead.
me go back just a second here. I want to get that ... again.
Let's get that ...
In context, yeah.
I want to hear what that bitch
Oh, I
has to
fucked
say.
up.
sitting there. No, but
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, God damn it, no.
Is that me again?
There we go.
I know, but I can take a fucking like ever like that it literally it's a compliment to me when like fucking like subhumans hate me. I love it. That's great. But I was trying
we're
to
back at the
support their
beginning.
show and
My
I was
bad.
just making a joke. Then they go off on that. And then I was kind of at the edge of tears and I just commented, I went, nice.
What? ...
Now Lemmy's gonna go off on
God.
they're gonna because
Can you pause it again?
they don't
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and give that a pause.
That's what I'm here for.
Why was she at the edge of tears?
I guess what they were saying on BYB about her. That's what I'm assuming.
So
I said that I don't disagree with the man that beat her. That's again.
That beat who? Beat
It's
who?
hard to defend.
I'm really
Keanu.
glad you gave us that context before we started trashing anybody.
Thank
You know what I mean?
Thank you for that very much. So Keanu, was Keanu assaulted?
Hopefully.
God damn it. All right, so this may be one of those solo runs you're just kind of going on here, Granny. I'm not sure I can have your back on that.
The comments of Granny do not reflect on WGNN.
Please run the disclaimer, Job.
Closest we've got to a disclaimer.
No, I'm saying I don't agree with it, but I fucking understand it, man. You know?
So that was the joke. You're like, wow, I can relate to that guy's fist or something like that.
No, I think I said her dumbass fucking cunt trap causes domestic violence. Because she talks too goddamn much.
Well,
And I can understand somebody whipping her fucking ass for it. I'm not saying I condone it, dude. I'm saying I understand it.
Isn't that condoning it? I'm so confused.
No, I wouldn't whip her ass.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Maybe I can help here. Maybe I can help you out here. All right. Condone versus understand. He understands it, but if he were in front of it as it happened, he would, against his part of his apparently judgment, he would stop.
Fucking fat bitch with a staff beat me.
I just really
with
need
the
you to
goddamn
say that if
staff,
she was,
and I never struck her, man.
I just really
I'm
need you to
just
say
saying
that.
this woman right here looks like
So
striking her is sometimes a better option.
If she were getting beat in front of you, I'm just saying, all I'm saying, and this is to try to help you out, you would probably break it up. You would probably try to step in. Okay, well, I got nothing.
X, do you have anything to add? I see.
I never said that, dude.
I hide my face. This is not XCORP or anyone related to XCORP. For when this is eventually clipped, I have nothing to do with any of this. I want to make sure.
Sir, you're talking through your hands.
Christ.
I mean,
I'm aware. Jesus. Like, I get my boys back like right away, you know what I'm saying? But then while we're walking over and they're telling us what's going on, you're like, oh, you're fucked. Yeah, you're walking this one 100% on your own. Yeah.
Again, man, I don't agree with any of it. The only woman I've ever struck was an ex-girlfriend accidentally with a phone book. But
at least say,
I understand it, dude. Yeah.
Would you at least say, hey, you're hitting her too hard. Hit her lighter.
No, I don't want to comment on that. No comment. No comment.
You wouldn't throw her like a life vest or a pillow or something to try and...
No, I'm not even calling the cops, man. I'm getting in the truck. I'm fucking leaving. I'd help a turtle across the road, but I ain't helping that bitch. No.
Shall we continue?
Go ahead.
take that. They think that that's not a joke. They don't. And I'm like, well, that didn't. Who was laughing? All right, so let's press on.
I got my hand up.
Streamception.
I don't know. I'm glad.
Oh, careful. They're gonna. It's not jokes to them, Granny.
Oh
so
yeah, they're gonna
it's
call
nice.
the police. Call the fucking police about it.
You meant strike your
Hyperbole.
channel, right?
They take this shit real serious.
Oh well, I mean that kind of goes right into it. Like, if they're gonna strike your channel, they'd probably strike you. So like maybe you could get an HRO on them.
I've never struck a channel in my entire life, but Lemmy's looking at the chat, and I
but
just
if you
went,
follow your buddy
"Nice."
Chrissy's recommendations, you would.
Very true.
Chrissy strikes.
Yeah,
on the
right. You fucking cuck.
Sorry. Which has and she would.
And that's their right. Brady, welcome.
Welcome back, Brady.
Yeah, I get 3 calls a show, right?
I think that's what the genie granted you.
Mm-hmm.
Good call. Thanks.
All right. Yeah, I want to talk about what y'all are rocking, dude. Like, because
what are your
this
thoughts?
is crazy. I know cheese in real life.
Is that cheeseburger? That's not cheeseburger pie.
That's cheeseburger.
That
pie.
is cheeseburger
Oh,
pie, yeah.
holy shit! I've heard of him.
And apparently he is what is it? What are they calling him? The mole?
A rapist.
Well, that's different. I think they're saying he was the mole. He's the guy that went XCORP. So
Oh shit! Yeah, I was wrong. That's a different charge.
Sorry, XCorp.
different term.
Like the mole is in a tattletale XCorp, not like a real animal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you for clarifying. Appreciate that.
No problem, dude. No
That's what he
problem.
was
I know
uncomfortable
those
with.
are
That was
scary.
it.
They got weird noses. Yeah.
Like the
Yeah, nobody would ever say that cheeseburger pie is a fucking rapist. Not one person on the planet would ever fucking say that.
Except for Granny.
I didn't say it.
I mean, technically, he didn't just say it either, but he's doing that. I forget who did that.
I see
bit.
what it. I see what that. Gotcha.
I know that bit. Oh, Godfrey, Gilbert Godfrey. God damn, I couldn't- yeah.
I'm a
Bob
few years ago.
Saget raped and killed a woman in 1991.
No fucking shit.
And here we are, boys. This is what this has devolved to.
Yeah.
I'm not cold anymore.
I want to tell you guys something. In real life, though, Cheese is a good guy in real life. Like, he's a really nice guy. Like, I know him. I met him. We've fought like a couple of times, but he's a really good guy.
You think
Aside from the rape.
Aside from
the rape.
God damn.
Great dude, man. Like, yeah.
I
He'll
like
fix
that
your
hoodie.
tire, but like a woman walks by and he gets that scent. He looks like a
Yeah,
hound,
like-
man. He just chases them down.
He's a good guy, just like Granny's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Just
what-
like Chops is a good guy.
What?
Not like XCorp is a good guy. He's an actual good guy.
I got one more in me. What are Bob and Keanu about to break down?
Bob.
Granny?
What is that?
Granny?
It looks like a mannequin. It looks worse than the mannequin from the movie Mannequin.
Scott,
What,
like,
Keanu?
every time I look at that, it kind of gets a different look to it. You know what I mean? Like the now, it's kind of like a Robin Williams in what's that movie?
I thought that was her dad when I first saw that motherfucker, dude.
The only
I was like,
thing,
oh, that's
the
Keanu's
only thing I
dad.
have to say
Okay,
about
cool.
Keanu's mom is I'm glad that the
Oh,
guy
that's her
from the
mom?
Labyrinth
Oh,
lived.
bro, I'm a dick. Okay, I didn't know it was your mom. I don't know who you are.
No.
Seems like you've been through a lot already. I don't want to keep. Yeah.
Shout out to Chops for his Halloween decorations.
Ooh.
I got pumpkins. Thank you.
Yeah, he does.
What was the guy from the Labyrinth's name again?
Pinhead. So what's
Yeah. She looks like David Bowie.
what is she
in a
about to
more-
dissect that happened on this show? What's she about to get into?
I don't know, man.
That I can't wait
Yeah.
to actually find out.
All right, let's roll
Yeah.
this.
Find out in about 20 minutes.
Guessing it's
Dot,
Lemmy
dot, dot.
smoking cigarettes.
No, be careful.
Shut the pineapple
'cause they
immediately.
Thanks, Brady.
that's not a joke to them. They take that real serious. Yeah.
To you?
domestic-
To you? Or is she
What?
talking to them?
She's talking
Oh,
to them
fuck,
because
man.
she saw my chat and I just said nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck off. Right. I just like tuned into your shitty program because I was the first fucking guest.
It
on
is
here.
shitty. I'll give her
Like,
that.
and they know
No one ever
smiling.
claimed
what
otherwise.
happened.
I was smiling under my room when she said that. It's
But
funny.
what's funny is that BYB gets way more viewers than she does on a regular night.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair too, as well. Yeah.
So what's the like? How are we comparing like what's shitty and what's not?
Well, she's
I
got a
don't know.
neon sign and he doesn't walk. I think that's her logic.
Cripples
me.
can't kick back.
That's what fucking gets
It
me.
doesn't fucking,
Like,
it doesn't fucking matter. They're disgusting, Keanu. It doesn't
Appreciate it.
matter.
no,
have
Why
I know,
is
I
this
know, I know.
fucking
You can-
ottoman talking to me right now?
Ottoman? What's that?
Get this Chase Lounge out of here.
You fucking. What is that? Cured leather? Is that stressed leather?
Do you moisturize with teak oil? You slab of mahogany.
You slab of mahogany. All right, yeah, I gotta pee now.
I love you. Keith.
make a joke. I am all for like you can make.
Why even?
I think if you're
watch
actually
them?
funny, you can make a joke about anything, right?
They're not funny.
But-
They're all ugly, stupid pieces of shit.
That's what
Oh.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But
None
then
taken.
she chimes in. Finally, she speaks. The dish towel speaks. No, they're gonna make this.
Wait, pause it.
Fuck you.
Who? The dish towel speaks? Did she call Lemmy a dish towel?
I think so.
Oh, fuck. I don't know why, but
Holy
I think that's a great insult. I just, it's like, where did it come from? What the fuck?
Can you explain it to me? I'm out on that one.
On calling him a dish towel?
Yeah. I don't get it.
Picture a person with a face of a dish towel. Just a limp, wet, soggy dish towel. I mean, I feel like that's a solid insult.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, if I called someone a dish towel, put it in an office setting.
It almost stings.
They'd have to look dish tally though to be offended. You know what I mean? Like
It worked for me. I don't know. I liked it. I didn't like that it was directed towards Lemmy, but I do give it points for creativity. Dude, we have Crundle alerts. You think you can't throw someone call someone's face a dish towel or just their personality? I don't know what she was saying.
yeah, that's why I didn't know if it was like a.
I don't know if it's a physical thing that she was going after, but either way, it's vague enough to work. But yeah, why does anyone care if they're about their ugly Brady? God damn it!
Is he using his last call already?
All right, Brady, we got you here. Brady, you've made it.
This is my last call. This is my last call. I'm watching y'all. I'm watching y'all right now.
All right, that's the point.
Being called a used up, what is it? Dish towel.
Dish towel.
Dish towel.
Fucking. That's a nasty insult. But like,
right?
Look at this bitch that's on screen that looks like a piece of leather that did not ever get better. And like you'd use her face to scrub dishes.
Yeah, I'd rather have a dish towel face than an 80 grit face.
Yeah, bro. She's got bro. Like you could use that face.
You could refinish a deck.
You could put it on an air sander and sand a car with it.
Yeah, I think.
And then the other one looks like mannequin. Like she's like no features. It's like, hey, you're ugly. Yo, bitch, you're easy to draw. Like, what the fuck?
You're easy to draw.
Bitch, you're easy to draw.
Funniest thing Brady's ever said,
That's cool.
ever, dude.
Yeah, that is a solid
Bitch,
one.
you are easy to draw.
Shit.
What the fuck, man?
Fucking winner on the last call. Hell yes.
Oof.
Pineapple.
God damn. All right, Brady. Anything else? Oh, he hung up.
That's
All right.
the fucking peak of the mountain, man.
Tap out when you're on top. All right. So yeah, she calls Lemmy a dish towel. Bob doesn't even chime in, but let's see what happens next.
Yeah, I am. Because you fucking like You know what happened to me. That's not funny. That's not, I mean, who was laughing? Who was laughing? No one. Was anybody laughing? Oh, wow. Somebody broke Keanu's wrist and spit on her and fucking beat
These
the shit
two
out of her.
assholes were on our show.
I was
I
laughing.
know. I know.
Okay. So did everybody know that?
No, actually, I didn't
had
know
no idea.
anything about that, man. I just said she promoted domestic abuse because
Yeah. So
we're looking at it.
is she leaning into the victim card just to try and make you look like shit because you bid on something that apparently had more depth to it than anyone could have known?
It stung a little bit, apparently.
It stung her.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, it does seem that way.
Kind of like when it's going to rain after a knee injury, your knee aches. It stung in the wrist.
Yeah, it stung in the wrist. She
Every
was
time a
like,
man gets shitty with her, her wrist aches.
she got on the internet. She fired this motherfucker up and was like, somebody better not talk about domestic abuse. Yeah, she felt the damn storm coming.
But you had no idea about her past with domestic abuse.
No,
You
I
had
don't
no
give
idea.
a fuck.
Why
I
would
do now. People
No.
fucking called me about it.
But
But
it's
yeah.
fucked for her to act like he knew that, and that's what he was commenting on. She's trying to paint him in an even shittier light than what he actually did.
Well, we can equal this
That's
out.
fair.
Granny, if you did have the knowledge about her past, would you have changed what you said?
Nope. Not one fucking word of it. Not a single fucking word of it.
I knew it.
Not a little bit. I still think it's funny. Bitch, you call yourself a fucking comedian. Try me, you beehive fucking leather ass mom ass bitch.
Well, as we know, most comedians have the thinnest skin for some odd reason. And
Oh
still
my
yet to figure
god,
that
they
out.
get so upset. They get so goddamn upset about words.
You would think
that
part of
they
the
try to
job would
ban.
be to be able to take the heat because of like, what do they call them? Hecklers?
Yeah, man. They're not good at that either. Gino just calls them all N-words, but that's the rest of his set anyway. So like, it's just natural too.
He's like, all right, I guess I'm going to get into part 2 of the set, but it's a little early.
Hey guys, yeah. Hey guys, you remember what was funny in 1857? The N-word. Let me just run up on stage and say that a bunch of times. Your set fucking sucks, Gino. I walked out after fucking a minute.
You saw Gino perform?
Yeah, I did.
Where
Get
at?
out of here.
In Minnesota.
Oh, shut up, Minnesota.
You ever heard the N-word a bunch of times? It was a lot like that.
I have. I've been to Thanksgiving dinners. Yes.
At the last Steel Toe reunion, we got a lot of it, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, imagine. All right. Imagine the last Steel Toe reunion, but then make it Italian.
You know, adding Italian to it actually makes it a little bit better. A little
Most
bit more
racist
okay.
people on the planet.
But they kind of get that pass. Anybody from like New York or like, Big North, they somehow are able to get away with it.
With beating women?
No, just kind of being a little racy. Like,
Oh.
I
I
hear
heard
them like, go ahead.
The back of Italian hens is softer, is what he's saying.
Speaking of, and I don't know if he'll speak on this. I hung out with most. Cheeseburger Pie was out there while Gino was doing his fucking wonderful set. I hang out with fucking Balls Deep, Cheeseburger fucking Pie. All these motherfuckers were out there, and we were having a good fucking time while Gino did his fucking N-word set because it was terrible, man. It was absolutely awful. I can't say
he
a
had to have had
word.
other jokes, right?
No.
Oh.
That's what he opened with. People just walked out.
And ended with. Yes. It was just straight. I think he just said it 58 times. Like he counted.
And they call that the end sandwich. Yeah.
He had a little clicker for him.
Counting off, writing his script and like, man, none of ththese jokes are just hitting. What if I just say the N-word over and over again? Yeah, that'll get him.
Stevie J makes
And these motherfuckers, they want to act like we got like some kind of personal bond because this fucking cunt hugged me one time. It's the same with Gino. Like I shook your hand one time. That doesn't mean I don't know your fucking character or what you're capable of. Bitch, I met you one fucking time.
Well, yeah, but how did the meeting go? Were y'all friendly? Was everything cordial?
He kissed me.
He kissed you. Well, sounds like it went great.
So yeah,
Not open mouth though.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
So like 2 out of
I'm
2 out of 3
sorry.
stars.
Corn, you brought up Stevie J. What's he saying?
Steve J saying big city people saying the N-word hits different than country people saying the N-word. I feel like that's true.
That is so true. Like if I hear somebody with a northern accent say the N-word, I'm just like, oh, that's just normal language. Hearing somebody with a country accent saying it, it's a
You
little
can
more
hear
faith
the
behind it.
decades of them saying it behind every syllable.
Yes.
It sounds
just them, it's their ancestors.
It's like, God damn, that Southern guy has said it like that was polished. He's been working on this.
That is a refined pronunciation.
Just the G's rolled.
And the craziest thing is they're half N-words themselves, which doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I think it might be something to do with the mob and avocados and shit.
Those damn avocados.
You got
apricots. Apricots, dude. That's what did it.
Yeah, thanks for correcting yourself there. That made it more.
Does that make your history, fucking autist?
Yeah, if you said avocados, I was like, I don't know about the story, but then when he said apricots, I'm like, oh, he's telling the truth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's got to be something to do with that. That's where the mob made their money, and
shout out to the mob.
Shout out to the mob.
Was this the Corn? Was this a super tip that we got like even before the show started?
It was. We grab about a half second of silence and I'll kick it off.
Hey, Corn, I bet if you got one of them Chops AI voices, his old lady would use the hell out of it. Probably would spill a lot of funny shit Chopsy does on the daily.
My response is, we'll never fucking know. We will never know.
And why is that, Corn? Why will we never know? Do the
Well,
Kiwis hate us?
Wow, that's racist.
God damn it!
Shout out to the Kiwis.
Shout out to the Kiwis. But
oh my God.
No, I guess we're on the pay no mind list. We are no priority. No, I think he's working on it. Moody's working on it, and
yeah, and not a lot of people like to pay attention to the show, but they get very upset when you fucking set up hyperbolic situations of them getting beaten. It is weird that they don't watch it, Yeah. And also, fuck you, Moody. Okay.
Tiff, can you hit up Moody for us and just
no, don't you imagine? No, you can take care of Chops' stuff. I'll handle my own shit. Thank you. I'd rather sit angrily than have someone else
just
for me
in it with his arms crossed.
No, I need to know where I stand with people. If it takes 5 months to get something to Corn, apparently I don't stand too well with that person. Now I know.
Would it help if he had tits?
Great question.
I'll never know.
Here we go.
I'll never know. I don't know. I got nothing on that. No, you think here we go, but no, I don't know. Probably.
I'm just saying, Granny. Lemmy got her voices real quick.
I never said anything about any Lemmy. See, he brought that up. No,
that's me. That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
No, I'm not talking about Lemmy, but no, I mean in general,
he's got tits, man. They're just not nice enough.
In general, tits help everything.
But
also, I'm gonna shout out to thank you, XCORP. And shout out to Lemmy, man. Those fucking tits, bro. We're getting older and shit, man. But those tits still bang the fuck out. Like, it is crazy how good those tits are.
Fighting strong.
Shout out to banging tits, yeah.
Yeah. So any of y'all out there masturbating, that's for you.
Thank you.
That right this minute or just like later?
I mean, you pick your time, dude. Like,
why's it got to be either or, Chops?
Yeah,
don't you guys schedule your masturbations?
Yeah, thank you, Isaac Walmart. Yeah, shout out Lemmy and her fucking. Look, we've had this conversation, man. I think women go through this. She's like, "Oh, my tit." I'm like, "No, your tits are fucking great." Like this is how titties age, and yours are like wine. You know what I mean? They're worth more in the later years, I think.
I feel like Granny fucked up this week, and he's trying to make it up by.
You read my mind. I'm like, dude, what did you do this week, bro?
I didn't fuck up this week, man.
Granny, you
damn
never compliment anything of Lemmy's.
That's
Let alone her
crazy.
tits.
That's
No,
also
I've
very
never been like they're
You've never been
her tits are great.
But I'm happy for you.
Oh man.
I love it.
Incredible.
Guys, I don't know how much more is going to be on this video that we got. You want me to keep it rolling, or do we pretty much?
Well, do you know if there's ever a part where it mentions the part we started it to watch?
Yeah, fucking pull it back up. Let's roll it
It's
for like
gotta
another
be-
2 minutes. See what she says.
Yeah, we'll give it another 2 minutes, and we'll see where it goes. Because obviously, we're not going to watch this whole thing.
Statistically, everyone's down to shit on
Never,
Facebook.
never again. Never
No,
again.
fuck them.
Don't talk to these people.
Oh, really?
That's
Fucking
pretty much it.
heartbroken.
Because like they're like, well, no, they take that shit real serious.
Who they? Who they?
Lemmy is saying like me and Gino. Yeah, well, because I mean, what you're fucking retarded.
You're 10 years younger and your fucking tits look like eggs in a gunny sack.
Shut up, Gunny Sex.
Shut up, Gunny Sex.
Swollen, I guess, boyfriend is saying is just to be mean spirited because he knows I've been fucking.
I don't think it's mean. I think you might learn a fucking lesson or two.
Hold up, right there. She lied. Hold on.
Right there.
She
Yeah,
just
right
said
there.
Because he
Oh,
knows.
sorry.
She just said because he knows I've been domestically abused.
Let's hear it again and we'll go from there.
Did I know? Well, quit goddamn fucking yelling. Jesus goddamn Christ. For fucking goddamn fucking sake. Okay? You motherfucker. All right.
Okay.
Let's hear it again.
One time.
Because
So
he knows I've. As boyfriend is saying is just to be mean spirited because he knows I've been fucking domestically abused.
Did you, Granny?
Did you? Is the important part.
No, dude. I got calls about it. People were like, "Did you know that she's been domestically abused?" I was like, "No, man," but I understand it. Again, like I think we've been over this.
God damn it.
Okay. All right. Well, just
Corp, if you want to see yourself out, we understand.
I'm eating a sandwich, which is unprofessional, but you know what? I just can't. This is kind of my favorite thing is cringing. You know what I mean? Like cringing is one of my
Corp
favorite
is
types of humor.
basically saying he would strike this hoe.
I'm saying not that at all, but you know what I mean? It's it's just like it's hilarious. It's like, hey, you have your show. It's like, oh man, you know what? Granny's got a show tonight. He's got a chance to exonerate himself. Oh, he actually didn't know. Great. Let's see if he just comes out and says that. It's like, oh, you know what? I actually didn't know. But
So you're not
it's like you
saying-
fucking you just had a chance to see, but no. I like
Corp. So you're saying you don't condone it, but you understand.
Before. That's fucked.
Nice.
That's just gross. I agree. I can take a joke with the best of them.
No,
but
you
that's
can't.
not even. That's
Can
not
you?
funny. That's
That
just
one.
fucked up.
I don't know anything about
Why?
it.
No, it's actually
Why?
very funny.
It's gross. I don't think it goes anywhere from here because I think they.
I
put a
thought you were
stop
going to
to
tell
it.
me what Lemmy said. You said it's going to get worse. Let me hear.
That's what she
Why does
said.
that luggage keep
That's all
talking?
she
They take
said.
that shit real serious.
What was that, Corn?
Why does that luggage keep talking?
Yo, stop making fun of her mom, bro. That's the only thing that's making me like, I gotta get off. Stop making fun of this poor lady. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Leave moms out of this.
That's not her mom. That's Bob Levy. I'm tired of you guys getting mixed up.
God damn it.
Hey, do you
Nina,
remember
come
the
get your man.
couch on Pee Wee Herman? Now just imagine that leather.
God damn. All right, hit play, blue screen.
She talks so much that you just tune the fuck. It's like Lemmy doesn't do it to me, but like it's just one of those fucking deplorable women that you just tune the fuck out immediately because you know that it's just going to be the same old shit for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, no, I heard it last time. All right, I got shit to do. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. Kiki promotes domestic violence.
She definitely does if you look at it that way.
She's the
this-
kind of woman
this
that like
asshole-
you're like you're
So
like
this fuck
This is where it gets juicy.
Oh, let's play it all. Play it, then we'll replay it. But let's hear it.
Awesome.
fucking like you know he has like a missing tooth asshole is the only one fucking even giggling.
Do these guys live in Minnesota? Where do
I
they-
think they live in I don't know where
Oh,
they
boy.
live. I
It's
think
not New
these
York.
two fucking hills have eyes people live in Florida. I think Quad lives in like maybe like Seattle or something, and I don't even know who this is, but he's like missing a tooth. But I just try and support.
Probably more than one tooth.
this is
Right.
supporting. Yeah.
Why would you-
Yeah.
I think that's as bad as it gets for what she brings up. So, my God, she said a lot of
she-
things there.
So she shits on everyone and calls you all redneck hicks and
I
kinda-
mean, that's fair though.
yeah, but why the fuck is she coming around under the guise of supporting if this is her true fucking feelings? Like, just stay away.
I don't know, man. It's called some my husband got fucking fired from compound type of shit, and we'll just chase whatever we can at that point.
That's not bothering Gino at all. He says,
I would like to say Sunday, Kiki is going to be on the show. I'll be watching football and ignoring a woman again. No, man, it is. No. I made a fucking joke, dude. To a comedian.
And you didn't know the extent of her past. You
I
thought it was
wouldn't have
just
given
another
a
thing.
fuck. If she could have laid the whole story out, and I said, somebody beat your ass because you don't shut the fuck up.
I keep forgetting who I'm talking to.
It's fucking
he didn't
easy.
know that someone had beat her ass, though.
No,
I didn't. I didn't.
I think despite Granny's craziness and his yelling, that he insists that it would have been the same. I think that's pretty important to know. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Mack said it earlier. It's like, this is sex. She got her ass beat. Yeah, for sure. It's Granny's job to know her backstory before he makes fun of her. So that kind, you know what I mean? Like to go if someone didn't know it, like that, and you just go straight to the victim thing. Like, like it does suck, but
she
you know
could
what I
have
mean?
said it in a way of like, look, I get the joke. He doesn't understand that I was actually domestically abused. So it's messed
100%.
up, but I understand it was just a joke. You know, there
Yeah,
was
then
ways to
I'm
do
like
stuff.
literally
fucking
100% on
done
her
it,
side.
man.
Yeah, she said that.
I would have still done it.
As
No, I'm
Because
saying that's how
humor
she
doesn't-
could have.
I don't give a fuck about her feelings, man. Humor
no, I'm-
doesn't know
Granny.
boundaries, bro. I'll make fun of any one of you motherfuckers on anything, dude.
Granny, that's not what I said.
Yeah.
All I said was she could
All
have
right.
said it differently. I'm not talking
Yeah.
about what you said. Fuck what you said. We talked about that enough. What
like a
she
retarded
said,
pit bull we're trying to wrangle in. Granny, calm down. Granny, sniff the ham. Let us talk. God
And
damn.
I kill 5 kids in the process.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
One of them was
not
the judge's
okay.
kid. It's like, you're fucked, man. You're
Yeah,
fucked.
I'm fair game. This imaginary person, Felipe, that you keep making up is fair game, but you guys come at my fucking mother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fucking on.
All
That's a
right,
brown
well,
mother.
let me suggest something to you. Don't fucking tan your mom until she looks like a goddamn footstool and put her on air.
My
Yeah, don't
mom
put her-
looks
don't put your
randomly
mom on air.
Polynesian. Okay, we're gonna
Randomly.
leave her off of air.
Randomly falling.
That is kind of the only thing where I'm just like, this is okay to make fun of because you go on YouTube, especially like it's kind of fair game.
There are 6 guys on that fucking screen. And by I mean a guy. You're a guy. Quad's guy, Lemmy, Steve, Napalm Granny, Keanu, and her mom characters, their personalities.
Yep.
But just by them fucking being like, her mom's on here regularly on her show,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
regularly.
Yeah.
You're fucking fair game at that point, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
In my opinion.
Especially if you open to criticism for sure.
Look, if Quad can take jokes about, being crippled and whatnot, she can take, anybody else can take any other jokes. It's just how it is. You're here in this realm. You got to get prepared for the fire.
Started to say he's not going to take him sitting down, but
Take
Somebody
that
had to say
quad, you crippled fuck.
Goddamn.
Do we want to listen to this just one more time, or are we good?
Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever.
Is that Brady again?
No, this is different. It was a second ago. This was a different one. Minnesota, you're on the line.
I don't know what's really going on here.
Hey, Cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, cheers. What's up?
What's going on, kids?
Not much. How you doing?
Kids, you better fucking feel again.
Oh wait, what? What do I gotta feel again? I don't understand what's going on here.
My wiener, dog.
Be nice to our callers.
Oh,
what you
right,
call
sorry,
it?
guys.
you're gonna have to,
whether or not you know what's going on. What you call it for?
the same thing. Oh, I was just calling in to understand what all this drama is. Why does this Kiki person think they know what the fuck is going on?
Well, I talked about abusing her, and we've had a tiff. You know what I mean? But previous, so this is what you call fuck. What's the word? Reeling. You know what reeling is?
Y'all backpedaling, I think is what we call it out here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay,
turn your fucking shit down, man. We can hear ourselves.
No, we can't. Can we?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking hear ourselves. Yeah.
Cancellation is shit.
He's just sounding fine on my end.
Sound fine on mine. Granny's audio is always shit. Never, don't pay him any attention. Jeez,
You sent me the fucking audio equipment.
I took care of that. Jeez, have you ever had any?
Fine, fuck.
Have you ever had any
Fuck you,
run-ins
Granny.
with Keanu before, Cheeseburger? Mr. Burger?
I met her once. That's the only thing I can say about that. Well, no, I might. Yeah, I don't know. She seemed pretty passive. She is kind of a beaten child, I guess. If I had to think about it backwards.
So you've met her once, which means that you've met her the same amount of times as Lemmy and Granny.
Yeah, I got to hang out with Lemmy and Granny, and that was the same weekend that Keanu and Gino were out. We were all in the same town. We were all having the same party.
And I say that only because like she makes it sound like that they're like deep friends for some odd reason. Like she's getting backstabbed by Lemmy and Granny right now. But it's like it's not like they were friends.
Right.
I don't think.
Well, I would like to know why she thinks they are actual friends. Like, what other in-person thing actually happened that made her think that they were friends?
I could assume that was it. They just met one time. They probably had a few drinks with each other, and that was enough to solidify the friendship.
Well, that was one thing that I noticed. Like when we were at that show, and we all got to hang out together, IRL, and I wasn't the only one that walked out on Gino's set, and so
that's what Granny was saying. Yeah, multiple people walked out. Now, Cheese, was it was it like Granny was saying that he just went up there and started saying the N-word a whole bunch of times, or was he actually doing jokes?
Well, he did some jokes, but a lot of the jokes were N-word jokes. So,
okay.
I mean, I guess it depends on how you want to look at it, I guess.
Yeah, and also so there's a little bit of truth behind it. Obviously, he didn't just go up there and say the N-word, but if he said it a bunch in his jokes, then yeah, it's going to happen.
This was.
Well, I mean, you got to understand the situation at the same time. Like it was a long day of drinking, and he was trying to be the headliner, and so he tried to read the crowd. And I don't know if you've seen any blips of the last anniversary show. They're very similar. You know, there was a lot of stupid shit, but he tried to lean into it, and like he leaned into it pretty hard.
Damn.
So during that show, I was like, all right, this is just getting a little too much. I'm going to go have a cigarette because I see what you're doing here, kind of thing. Like, it wasn't unfunny, but it wasn't necessarily like, I'm going to sit here and wait for the punchline because I already know the punchline.
Okay.
The first 7 were funny, but that 8th one was a little distasteful.
Well, yeah, and then like they had speakers outside at the same time. So like the 15th one, it's like, yeah, I knew that's what was gonna happen.
Poor black DoorDash guy coming by. He's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here.
So if you were to give the set 1 out of 5, what would you give it?
It's a weird rating system.
I would say I would have to judge it on a couple of different levels. I would say for the venue and the mood of the crowd and everything, like he was on point.
Cut it out there, little buddy. You might have to repeat that.
Oh, I'm just saying the venue and the crowd and everything. Like he was leaning into it. I don't blame him for that.
Just pick a number between 1 and 5.
1 and 5?
Between Chops' rating system.
I'll give it a 2.5. I would say it was average.
All right.
You know what?
We're gonna meet
the N-word still hits. If you want a guaranteed average performance, you know what? You can just 2.5 is not bad. Out of 5, it's not bad. Bro, 50. That ain't that bad. Half the people loved it.
Split.
Yeah, half the people loved it. Half the people walked out. That's not saying it's the worst.
Well, okay, so it was. I know you're saying the walkout thing was like, well, we already heard the other sets before it too, so that kind of changes the number. Like the overall show, like it made sense.
Okay.
Well, goddamn, isn't she a fucking comedian? Can Keanu not just goddamn stop trying to play defense and getting all pissy about shit? Granny didn't even fucking know. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Well, that's what harms her at the end of the day, I think, is
what harms?
That's what harms anybody when it comes to the whole verse.
What?
Get sensitive. If you get sensitive about something and you want to complain about it, it's going to come to you 10 times fold.
Well,
could be wrong.
That's the thing that makes. That's the thing that cracks me up about comedians is because you're supposed to be as leather skinned as Mama Keanu, as like, you're supposed to be able to take this shit. If you're gonna dish it out, you should be able to take it back, right?
I would think so.
Mm-hmm. It should be the name of the game.
Well,
but it doesn't always seem to be.
I think that's what rubs most people the wrong way is the fact that, like, oh yeah, you can say all this shit, but as soon as somebody says something about you, then you get all butthurt about it.
They gotta fucking realize that you can't expect everyone to know your own personal fucking boundaries. It's just
that's
a bitch move to
the comedian thing.
Yeah, to just suddenly get offended about that shit when it's, I don't know, if she had made it known or if she knew that he knew. I don't know. It just feels like something's a little. It's shitty on her part for the way she went about it. Not saying it's a tasteful joke that he made, but it's not like he was saying, "Wow, I hope she gets beat" or something. He was going. Humor was his intent, I think.
Yeah, it was. You could tell behind.
Oh, yeah. I could totally agree, and that's kind of it's such a bitch move to like. This is a secret that you haven't told any about, and as soon as somebody hits somewhere close to it, to use it as to be a victim, like that's such a bitch move.
And to say he knows, you know what I mean? Because like the whole time I was like, I don't know anything about this person, I don't know anything, but that's pretty fucked up from Granny. But then to find out he didn't know, it's like, bro, that's crazy to pull that card. You know what I mean? That's crazy to pull that card. Unless it's like you think you said it on your show and you think everyone's watched your show. Which, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I said that on my stream once. It's like, what?
Like if you did a show about domestic abuse and that was the crux of your whole
exactly.
show.
And you're like, you just think everyone watched it and then told that, like, oh, these people, like, you know what I mean? Maybe that's, but to play the card out, like, without, that's kind of crazy.
That's the funniest part is like, act like anybody watched your show and that, oh, they're supposed to know everything about you just because you put it out there at one point in time. Like, what makes you so fucking special? And then at the same time, it's like, how am I supposed to know about this? Did we ever have this conversation? Like, I don't know. It's a delusion thing. I'm thinking.
Yeah, if they had the conversation for sure. I'm with that. That's kind of fucked up because that's like a little offside. You know what I mean? I get the comedian part, but that's if he knew. Once again, if he knew.
If I
he
had
knew,
to
it's a
go out,
little offside.
if I had to go out on a limb, I would say that she's aware that she's been put in her place before by that group, and she went on defense mode to try and not get put back in place. Like
Oh, okay. I got a counter argument for that. Okay, so let's say you knew this person knew about this. You put it out there for them to have this as ammo against you, and then you want to get into a situation where they will take shots at you. You're gonna get offended. You gave them that information, so like that's also a bitch move to be like, oh no, you shot me with the bullets that I gave you. That's kind of fucked up too.
Yeah.
Shout out to G-Locks. Did Granny no gate?
Shit. That's actually fucking great. I love that.
And I mean, for her to go, I don't know. I didn't know that Keanu was on the outs with Quadfather also, and then apparently now she's just gonna shit on Cheeseburger Pie at the same time. So it's like, did she already have a problem with Cheeseburger and Quad, or like where the fuck did that come from? Or was she just trying to piling on because she was pissed?
I know nothing about this lady, but I've hung out with many girls like her before in my past. I can tell you that was one of those vengeful catty things. You know what I mean? With like, if him now, but like that's, and then just like,
what was that, Cheeseburger?
I think she was just digging for content, honestly.
Okay, I like that theory too, because she has been kind of like that. That's been thrown out about her, and that she's like kind of like clout.
Shout out to getting fired from Compound Media.
Like she knows drama will bring clicks. You mean, is that what you're going for?
Or more like I can imagine Gino speaking into her ear about like what makes things click.
Don't you pineapple my goddamn collar, Colt? You get the fuck out of here.
Really? All right.
No, you're not pineappled. No, you're good.
Colt C does not have pineapple privileges.
No, not at all.
Doesn't even have a membership. Hit that like button.
Goddamn, beat me to it. Hit that like button, Colt.
Hit that like.
Nope, Brady just hammed you. You're safe. Goddamn.
Well, I mean that's only halfway fair because Brady's my boy.
Yeah.
Look, man, the basic truth of this is that she's clamoring to some shit that I fucking said, and I'll fucking say it again. See it's been there for almost a year now. I'll fucking do it again. You deserve probably to be beaten a little bit. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that, like, hyperbolistically.
I think we're backtracking again.
Yeah,
we've made some progress.
Literally, without you here, I was like, you know what? Got him off the hook a little bit.
We straightened it out. Yeah.
That's why he calls reeling them back in.
Yeah. And again, man, when Gino strikes you, don't fucking say, I fucking told us so. You know what I mean? Eventually, Gino's Irish or fucking Italian ass is going to strike that woman. Hand to God. Eventually, it's going to fucking happen. Between all the cocaine and the fucking alcohol. Yeah, go ahead, Juice.
Allegedly?
No, I'm just gonna say that you're not wrong. I could see there's a breaking point. Like there's a weird tension in there, and I don't know exactly what it is because I'm not part of their life, but there is a tension in there.
Yeah, man. And then Gino's gonna get tension the fuck out. That headband's gonna pop the fuck off, and he's gonna hit that lady.
Jesus Christ.
She's gonna tie it too tight one day, and then she's gonna pop a blood vessel, and he's just gonna go what do you call that, blackout or seeing red or whatever.
No, you're married to this XCORP. Don't try to save face with kind of weird dog food, okay?
I don't understand XCORP. We rehearsed all of this, everything we're saying before the show, and you were okay with it.
In the dress rehearsal, yeah, you're right. I don't know what.
I hope it's her.
Hold up. Another call. Hang on a second. I'm gonna
I hope
merge.
it's her.
This isn't
She
dog food.
like clearly she watches. She knows there's a fucking call-in number. Go ahead, Kiki. Let's call and let's talk about it.
I doubt she's watching. We're not nearly important enough.
No, there ain't no way she's watching.
That's not true.
Keith and Granny and everybody. I have an easy face to draw.
I told you.
So what? But here's the thing, guys. Gino Visconti told me not to get involved with you guys, and I'm trying not to. Oh my God.
Well, you sound right for a beating. How are you feeling right now?
What are your thoughts?
Fuck that stupid cunt. Why does anyone have any feelings towards her at all? It's weird. It's weird.
She shows her butthole, man.
Well, I mean, as men, okay, Brady, as men, I think we have a underlying thing where we don't hit women. You know what I mean? And I agree with that.
I've never hit a woman, dude.
That's
I've never hit a woman.
Yeah,
has that bitch ever been hit?
Don't hit.
Like, I don't hit women, but has she ever been hit?
God damn it! Stop losing character. You can do better.
Yeah, hey, you shut the fuck up,
being
Steve.
criticized by the other fucking
Yeah, I've never seen her naked either, but no, I didn't know there's butthole stuff out there, I guess.
Yeah, she has.
It's worth $5.
Yeah, like
I'll
gaping.
jack off to internet porn.
Gaping butthole stuff. Okay. She showed it to me. Like, he was like, look at this. And I was like, holy fuck.
She didn't make that much money off of it. Did
To be fair, it was sent to me. I didn't look for it.
Well,
No, she didn't make much money. Shut the fuck up, callers. No, she didn't make that much money off of it at all.
$500,
considering that she's trying to create these fucking fake narratives.
That's even worse, right? And then what does she try to say, that she's been like people have shared nudes of her before? Bitch, you posted them.
I don't know about I don't know if there's been any problems with that or anything, but
I think she did say that about.
I'll go on goddamn record. I'll go against everyone here. I support women that want to show their buttholes. Yeah, that's the first thing I wonder about when I see a chick. I'm like, hey, I wonder what that butthole look like.
Yeah, I normally wonder what their face looks like mid orgasm.
That's a good one too. That's a good. Yeah, you got a strategy. I like it. But no, I'm not. I'm never gonna knock any of that shit. But that may be why.
Turd Burglar 69 has a goddamn fucking valid question here. Granny, did you make more from your butthole? Is the question. Yeah, I think so, brother.
I think so. Honestly,
I mean, chicks can normally make like dudes wonder about chicks' buttholes. You know, you don't wonder about your own. That's a weird thing. Put a mirror up to your own butthole for once, and just really discover what's going on down there.
Once a week, once a week, man.
I don't recommend it. It's like a war zone.
I feel like it's so much more fun if you just don't even look at your butthole and you just send it out to the internet.
But looking at your own butthole, is that gay though? Like, I think
not a good thing.
Only if you come.
Fuck!
I don't know. If you jerk your own dick off, is that gay? Like, I don't know. It seems like in the same thought process.
Only if you swallow.
Hey guys, my mom's calling. I'm gonna try to merge this
conference
call
are in.
No, don't conference her. No. There's N words gonna be abound.
Nah.
No, we're on YouTube. We're not gonna N word it up tonight.
She needs to know she's live at least.
Oh, did you get some rain on your porch?
The fuck is this? Weather report? What's happening?
Porch report.
Anyway, I don't know how we went an hour and 14 minutes on this, but yeah, fuck Kiki, man. I hope Gino gets fucking wildly drunk on whiskey and beats the fuck out of her one of these days.
I do not hope that, but
hyperbolously.
And I I still like Gino, and I got no problems with Keanu. I don't get the lashing out, or I guess I don't support it of her lashing out on someone over something that I feel like clearly had comedic intent behind it. But then again, hey, fuck me, I'm not a professional comedian like she is, so what do I know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. And
on your side, Corn.
What's that?
Oh, sorry, Granny.
I've got.
I would have to stay on your side, Corn, because she says she's a comedian. I just don't find her funny, and that's maybe me, maybe some other people do, maybe 30 people do.
That's half a room in some places. That's good.
Can be, yeah. I mean, an open mic room would totally take that. But I don't know.
Oh, see, coming in saying you are less funny than Ray, Cody. Who's Cody?
I don't know.
We got a Cody around here?
Who's Ray? You're less funny than Ray. Cody.
Coming up, we're going to talk about urinal etiquette for all you guys out there. When you go into a stall, where do you go? Depending on how many people are there.
You play the gay game, dude. You play the gay game right on down to zero, dude. You go a stall over, or hear me out.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a test here, Granny. We got multiple things going on, like with multiple images, and we got to choose.
Okay.
It does. Which is the most important ones. But first, we got to say bye-bye to our callers. Guys, you did great. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, callers, thank you.
Have a good night, boys.
Much love, fellas. Much love.
I think I'm riding right next to the other guy.
Yeah, well, no, let's set this up a little bit, Granny, because I don't think a lot of ladies know about this out there. Like when guys go into the restroom and we see this in the urinals, and there are multiple people there. We are literally choosing the proper urinal. At least I am. How about you guys?
Well, of course.
I'm not even pissing on that middle one, dude. I'm waiting for one of them to move.
Yeah, I'm going straight to a stall myself. But if we had to, Corn, I think I'm going straight to the middle one myself.
You ever thought about the back of the building?
Just pissing outside?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Out of these options, Granny, where would you go?
Out of these options, I'm going directly in between them. I'm probably pissing in all three urinals.
God damn it, I'm not going to get a full answer out of it. Next to you, buds. Where are you going?
I'm pissing.
Now, Granny, you lose. Corp, what's yours?
Middle. Easy choice, middle.
We're going to click on that. Let's see if we're right. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we did get, and that's easy. That's like super freaking easy.
Yeah. That one's.
Fuck are we doing?
We're doing a fucking urinal. I don't know. Chops just came out of this from fucking nowhere.
It was something. Okay, I felt like we were drowning with nothing, so I just threw this up. We'll see what happens. Next would be which urinal would you pee in on this one? It gets a little bit more complicated.
None of them.
Far right.
None of them. I wait on that too, especially.
Corn, you ever do that slow walk to the urinal where you're like maybe like starting to like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like start messing with your fly just to see if anyone's wrapping up. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold the fuck on. Are you worried about people seeing your dick, Corn, or are you worried about the splashback?
Splashback, and I just don't like people in general.
I can't. I might.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'll take my dick out as I approach the urinal. I don't give a shit if they see it.
Yeah, man. I just don't give two shits. I don't think.
I don't like lookers.
I'm unzipping while I'm still walking towards the urinal. I'm not joking about that.
Yeah.
You got a nice cock, though.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty fair.
I myself, I'm going far right. I got to have a stall in between me or a urinal in between me. I can't. I just feel like it's a sin to go right next to a guy and just pee right there when there's an in-between spot.
A
sin? Kind of like when you're sitting. What was that?
A sin?
A sin. Yeah. Like it's just like it's not good etiquette. It's like if you're in a movie theater and there's a space There's a whole row of seats. You're not going to go to the seat right next to somebody that's like in the middle. You're going to give him a couple seats space.
God will shame you.
Dude.
And no, hilarious, just a but I agree with Chops. Everything he's saying is accurate. Don't act like it's not subconsciously the truth. You know what I'm saying? You're at a bar and there's like you're not gonna go. Anyone that goes right before, like at an airport as well. You know, when you're like waiting for a plane, someone just comes and sits right beside you. Like, brother, I don't know. You get away from me.
It's
y'all motherfuckers never did time. Y'all motherfuckers never did time, dude.
No,
I've high-fived the guy while taking shits.
Nice.
Yeah. Appreciate
it. So does that mean like you get away with like so if somebody feels like you're just way too far in their space, you're just like, no, fuck you. I've shat next to a person and high-fived them. I get to do this.
No, I'm not saying that it's a privilege. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that it doesn't account to me. Like, all right, so in the general consensus in jail, right, is when you go to take a shit, you put up a fucking little like banner, right, of toilet paper, letting you know that you're taking a shit. And then most of the old timers say, fuck your banner, and they just walk under it and sit next to you and take a shit with you.
Nice.
So, like, you're kind of forced into shitting and pissing next to each other. And also, you wear shoes in the shower because people jack off in there.
I gotta pee.
Nice. Good timing. For that, the urinal thing is hilarious. Like, if someone's beside me, I'll get pissed off. But Mike Rackhabit brings that better end with a trough. You guys ever?
A trough, yeah. A piss trough?
Yeah, like just they have those at stadiums of yore.
No, I've never been to Europe.
Yeah, no, I've seen them. Like, I've seen these at high schools, dude. They'll fill them with ice. The fucking trough, they'll fill it with ice, and everybody just pisses in a trough full of ice.
Why the ice?
I don't fucking know, man. The only thing I could think of is either they just had ice that they needed to get rid of, or the ice helps get down
the piss stink.
The smell.
Yeah, there it is. It doesn't make the piss stink as much.
Okay.
Yeah. Cold pee's probably
dilutes the piss. Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
got that.
Cord, do you
God,
pee
my
outside?
piss smells like shit hot.
Cord, did you hear me?
I did not.
Oh, do you pee outside, Cord?
Depends on urgency. I like peeing outside. I peed outside the other night on my way home, and I was like 5 minutes from home. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. You know what I mean? It was one of those things. Just pulled over and found some bushes.
Good deal.
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking.
Pee's not that big of a deal, though, is it? And pee's sterile. So,
you
like,
can just get not arrested. I think you get a ticket for urinating in public. My buddy got one of those when we were downtown.
Yeah, you can be a fucking. It's like essentially you're a sex offender. I think.
Yeah, you got to be careful if you do it at like a playground. Yeah, it's
not good.
Not good.
Problems will be had.
Mm-hmm.
You ever thrown a piss jug out of a window, Granny?
you already know the fucking answer to that question.
Yeah, I have.
Like, is that even a question? Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I've dumped fucking just Polar Pops full of fucking piss out windows.
Polar Pops?
Yeah.
What is it? I don't care. So what did Jason do?
What to me?
Or what's going? Chops, you coming back? Or you gonna watch backstage?
Yeah, no, I'm here. No, I'm here. I was waiting for the poop pop thing to go away. I was like, what the fuck? I can't come into that.
Y'all are fucking no, man. Y'all are being a little sensitive, dude. Which one of y'all motherfuckers needs to be domestically abused?
Wait, who's being sensitive? Corn, you being
Because
sensitive?
I got it.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Right.
What's
Look how fucking uncomfortable. Oh, okay.
Corp, yeah, he don't know what's going on. It's better that way, Corp. It's better that way.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I've gone.
I think Corp's uncomfortable. Well, Corp, do you know what's going on? Is that why you're uncomfortable? Because that's why I'm uncomfortable.
I'm like trying to not. I feel like if I separate myself as far as I can, it's
two different things. John's uncomfortable because he doesn't understand what the fuck's happening, or is uncomfortable because he doesn't know these people that we're shitting on. Granny is not uncomfortable, and I'm fine.
We got our feelings out.
100% nailed it. Huh?
Okay,
it's all right through me.
We need to do that more often. That's like an emotional check for us.
Emotional check-in. I like that.
Don't ever make me have to do that again.
Yeah. Let me tell you how you're all feeling right now.
Yeah.
So, Corn, we're going to stoke another fire I created. All right. Usually you want to try to put them out, but
I've got questions. So,
yeah,
I've noticed a few things recently, and that's the Jason show has been down a few members, the JBX, Jason Bordeaux.
Yeah.
And I've also noticed that the main thing is he's had these like 3 episodes scheduled for days now that just show a weird picture of Tiffany Washington, and there's another like that's the episode, and then there's another one. It's like the Jack Hudson show.
I think Granny has broken another person on the internet.
I don't care, but then the other one is 𝙎𝙐𝙋𝙀𝙍𝙍, and it's like I don't know. It feels like he's trying to passive aggressively go after these people by putting those episodes there, and I don't know where it came from because the last I heard, everyone. Obviously, it was you, Grin. That's why we're here talking about it. Because last I'd spoke with everyone. Everyone was on good terms, and then I watched the simple Jack episode that he did, and apparently Jason's upset, and I don't know what
just a wee bit.
Chops, tell us what happened.
Yeah, please, Chops.
Well, okay. Here's my speculation. What I saw happen. Granny was just being Granny. In the most innocent way that we've ever known on JBX's show. Granny showed his ass. Like, literally, that's it. Like, he just showed his rear end.
Yeah.
And JBX thought that was, you can consider that a porn bomb, which is the only thing I really have a problem with. Like, I don't think you can call that a porn bomb. That's just a mooning.
Yeah, if the person that jacked off to that fucking needs to call into the show before anything happens. You know what I mean? I think
Please,
porn,
off to
someone
my
has to jack off to it, right?
Yes, if you jacked off to that mooning, please call into the show immediately.
It was like it was angled though. It was like at a 45-degree angle. Like you didn't get direct on cheeks.
We all know Granny's mooning pose. How is it even there? Haven't seen the pose, but I've been in Discord with it. It's how he likes to do it. He does the look over the shoulder.
He does the pose of that little kid on the diaper ad where they're like puppy pulling down the diaper and they're looking over their shoulder.
Copper tone?
And I'll say this.
Copper tone ad.
I'll say this. If there was a chocolate starfish ever seen, I'm like, okay, now you got a reason to complain. But it was just plain cheek. Just one, basically.
Yeah. I know the one. It's not like he was spreading. If he was fucking spreading, that's wild.
Granny's not a spreader unless he's getting waxed.
I don't think he wants to fuck up his carpet. He knows not to spread.
It just falls out.
Yeah. Just berries everywhere.
Yeah, you can't spread my butt cheeks, man. Poop will be all over the damn floor.
My question is, what set Jason off? Other than that,
I think it was. I think he had a damn. He didn't like the fact that I was working with Uncle Jack. If I'm being fucking 100% real with you, they had some shit go down not too long ago. I guess I don't know, man. He doesn't like Uncle Jack, and I was working with him, and
just clashing personalities or something.
Who the fuck doesn't Uncle Jack clash with?
Well, that's the thing. So I mean, they're both kind of similar in that sense, but I don't know how did I don't see how it went so south so quick with those two.
Again, man, there has to be underlying issues, which Do you think I'm the guy that's gonna ask? Not really, man. No, I told Jason. Jason tried to throw up like a white flag or whatever, and then like after it, I was just like, "You're just kind of a dick, man. You could have just messaged me and be like, I'm about to shit on you." That's all it needs. Like that's all you have to do. I don't give a fuck. You shit all over me, man. I don't give a fuck. But like he just was very upset about that, and I was like, I think you're retarded. I think that was my response to that.
Good response to anything.
How'd he take it?
Not great.
You don't say.
Not great. No.
They don't call you the king of de-escalation for nothing, do they?
Oh yeah, and then you were there. Yeah, I did de-escalate the fucking situation a lot. When he went off, I think I fucking put out like a damn paragraph of me just shitting all over him again.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
So how did he get? Okay, so it was started with the ass, as it always does, I guess, with you, and then it went further south because he did. Oh, he's searching again because he has a dislike for Jack.
Right. Yeah. And I'm assuming that's what the thing is.
Okay. Why is he going after Tiffany and Jen also? Or that's what it seems like. And I could be wrong on that. I don't know. That's just the way he's got those episodes up. It seems like aggressive.
Okay, it is very aggressive. And secondly, I will say this. It's because Jack just went and sniped everybody off of his panel.
Wait a minute.
So that was, yeah. Jack was like, I got a place for you. How much are you making from JBX? Oh, $-. And Jack was like, you guys can have your own fucking show over here, man. You want a JBX show? We'll do it without fucking JBX because people watch it for you and the panel, not him. That's what happened.
Okay.
And he hasn't had a show since that I've seen, at least. Yeah, like you said, Corn, he's had a lot that were scheduled, but nothing's really happened.
Oh, maybe you got shut down with Granny's ass.
Oh.
No, he didn't.
No,
he cut the damn stream immediately and then blamed me for doing some fucking dumb shit. I'm like, bitch, I've mooned more fucking people on more streams than have ever watched this fucking show. I'll moon this motherfucker right now.
Please,
Granny's ass is public domain.
Yeah, for real.
Granny's ass and chops his mouth. Public domain.
The two things that can be sold at whim on the WGNN.
Free use. Y'all want a mug? Just fucking hit Corn out there. Don't get it framed.
I will.
Well, and yeah, that's about it, really, to tell you the truth, man. He was just a little fucking bitch about it. And then, like, once everybody started communicating with me, like, mostly the people that work with him, I was like, fuck this guy, man. Like, I like, it went from, like, I don't really care to, wow, I don't like this guy, to now I think I fucking hate this guy. Has nothing to do with Jack either. Nothing to do with Jack. It was the people that he worked with.
Shout out to Uncle Jack.
No,
who's having a show later on?
Well, I can't shout out to Uncle Jack. I like Uncle Jack.
Yeah, we are having a show with the one Bob fucking Levy, man. Me and Bob.
Oh my god,
Levy
that's gonna be awkward after we were just shitting on him and his daughter.
That's what he gets for performing with Keanu.
And having a cunt for a daughter that needs to be beat. Listen.
Yes, fuck me, dude. God damn
it. What else did you expect?
That's the thing. Exactly what I expected. You shit. Just you shit.
I am that.
Well, it was a little disheartening to see everybody fucking bickering and shit, but I get it.
Yeah. Are you sad about it, or are you you gonna move
Just
on?
disappointed.
Yeah. Am I fired?
From JBX's show, probably. I guess.
no, from here, but yeah. No, I definitely know I'm fired from there, even though I never got paid, and neither did anybody else. But
Can we get a no ass cheek clause in Granny's contract? Do you mind?
He's already got a definite ass cheek clause in place. I can't override it.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, I did.
That was part of the
I
deal.
did sign it. I did sign an NBCC.
God damn. Oh, what a time to be alive.
It is.
Hit like.
Y'all ever been fucking called a piece of shit by a leather couch, man? I'm reeling back from this.
I shit a couch once.
You shit a couch. Love seat, I'll understand, man, but the whole fucking sectional.
I mean, it didn't come out of me. I'm saying I shit on it.
Oh,
that's crazy.
I didn't
was about to say, shitting out a couch. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, that would.
Have you ever shat out orbits by any chance?
The fuck is an orbits? And why would it be in my ass?
Some people get them confused for, or like some animals get them confused for candy.
So
are you talking about the airsoft shit?
No, so orbits are these little gel things that I guess like you add water and you put your feet in. And I have a video of a dog that just ate them. Dog's okay, but he literally was shitting out these rainbow little orbits.
Oh no.
Up to you guys. Fine, watch that.
See, and this is the problem with me, because I want to make a joke right now, but I actually care about chops. You know what I mean?
Why would you?
When I saw this, I was like, this can't be real. I can't be. So I did a little research, and it's very real.
Oh my God.
Dog was literally shitting out orbits because I guess he or she ate an entire bag of it.
Yahtzee!
They only got out 25% of it through, just pooping. So they had to put the dog move out the rest of it.
What do you think they smell like, Chops?
It's gotta smell like shit. Like rainbow shit.
I'm just amazed that there's nothing else coming out.
Same.
Like, right?
Same.
How did they pull that off?
That's why I was like, it can't be real, but it is.
Yeah, this is an Orbitz commercial or a marketing ploy. I don't trust anything. These are like, yo, shove this bag up the dog's ass. Just slowly release the orbits.
If you have orbits, please don't keep them around your dogs. They think it's food, apparently.
I don't even know what these things are. I'd eat these, just so you know.
There's also retarded dogs.
They do look edible.
Yeah.
Don't eat these, Chops.
Well, now I know, thanks to this dog.
Yeah, Chops, you could have saved a life tonight.
Right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, season bowl, eating the shit out of that.
I mean, Tiff, it looks like it's a vet's office. Like, that looks like a damn vet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've watched this just to diagnose and make sure that it was real. It's very real.
Diagnose.
Very, very real.
After
what was your official diagnosis of this video?
Those lockers, that's where they keep the euthanized pets. You just come in and get them whenever you're ready.
Holy shit.
Dual function, they're a little crematorium.
They are? Wait. I don't see any.
I wonder what I'm doing here.
No, same.
I don't see any fucking heat stains on them, man.
Dog looks a little skinny, to be honest. Like, kind of
probably hasn't been eaten.
Oh, it's been eaten.
Just the wrong thing.
All right, let's be real here, boys. Okay. We got a food problem here in the United States, right? Like, there's people can't eat.
Okay.
And there's a lot of pets being euthanized. What I will say, why aren't we eating the fucking pets?
If you euthanize them, they can't be.
Fuck, my bad. I had a eating the dogs sound thing right there that was just gonna hit perfectly, but it's gone.
Not everybody's pet's a fucking dog, Chop. Some of them are horses and fucking cows and shit. You get to eat all of them motherfuckers.
Heard horse meat's not too bad. A little stringy.
Shout out to the Swedes.
Why?
They eat the horses?
There was that story about IKEA putting horse meat in their Swedish meatballs. Anyone remember that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
Don't know if it was allegedly. I don't know how that came out. It was a while ago, though. It was like 10 years. I don't think they still get caught doing it.
I don't know. I eat a person too. I think Chris Mack brings up an excellent point.
What's the craziest meat you guys have eaten?
Oh, let's not fucking get crazy here.
You can go last, Granny, because you know what I mean? I feel like you're just going to trump us all. Unless you got a leader.
Steak tartare. Only because it was raw.
Tartare?
No, steak tartare.
Ooh.
Snake tartare.
Snake tartare, bro. That is fucking great. You win. You should have gone last. Fucking wild as fuck.
He just ate a snake.
Snake tartare.
Fucking Falcon Chop just swooped it out with his goddamn little Arab talons out of the fucking yard.
With the quail egg on top.
It's the most badass shit I've ever heard in my life. Yeah.
How'd you like quail eggs?
Ooh, you guys eating quail eggs?
Yeah, they're pungent. They're pretty good. Raw, at least.
Yeah, they are. They are pretty good. Corn, go ahead. Corp asked you a question that I fucking stomped on.
What's the
weirdest meat?
Yeah,
I don't really have a weirdest one. It branches out to about as weird as like rabbit and.
We'll take this from the
you guys
chat
ever have
as
kangaroo?
well.
What Corp?
Yeah.
What cups?
Corp, you first.
I was just saying that. Also curious to know from the chat as well. Fucking most.
Yeah, oddest meat you guys have ever had.
Yeah, no doubt. We have a place in Banff, Alberta, that is like kind of like, it's called a grizzly. I don't know what it's called. Something, but it has like fancy meats. But I think I've had like bison, which is not that weird.
How's bison? I've heard that's delicious.
It's delicious. Yeah,
It's got to be. Or elk, for that matter.
I have not had elk, but Joe Rogan has made me want it.
Elk and bison are good, man. But it again, like, we need to get fucking clean on this meat game here. It depends on if they're farm raised or grass fed. That's a big fucking contributor to the meat game.
Yeah, for sure. Or like one of those.
I have had bison. I forgot about that.
Yeah. What's rabbit like?
It's stringy.
I was young. I don't fucking remember. I think it was in like a stew or some shit too.
Rabbit
Yeah,
stew.
it's stringy. It's chewy, man.
Yeah, I would see them eat it in like the Hunger Games and shit. I'm like, oh, fucking eating a rabbit.
Fuck yeah, man. Pigeon.
So
you ever had
elk
pigeon?
meat right here.
Mm.
Look at that.
That's what meat?
This is elk that we're looking at right now.
Hell yeah.
And I'm pulling up bison right now because, God, that looks good too.
Yeah, look at
They
that.
bison burgers a lot up here.
Man,
Yeah.
best burger I've ever had was a bison burger.
Same.
Shit was amazing.
They killed the damn Indians with this one by dying.
Wow.
Bison
Hey,
killed
guys.
the Indians?
I think it's the other way around, but
y'all want to play a game?
always try.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
you know.
Fucking always.
Guess that meat.
Yes,
Oh.
that meat.
Lamb heart.
No, that's
That looks livery.
No, that looks like venison to
Before
me.
we get too invested in this, Chomps, do you even know what the fuck the meat is? Or are you just
Yeah,
fucking with us?
yeah.
Okay, you know what it
No,
is.
no,
All right.
I know.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right,
It
duck
looks like venison. That's duck meat to you?
I don't fucking know.
No, that's too big to be duck meat.
I'll give you
Yeah.
guys a hint. It starts with a K.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Okay, you should
Yeah,
give us like
we all
class
got
then.
it. Fucking
Okay.
A, bro.
There's a little too much of a hint. Hey, guys, guess
koala bear.
Meat.
Is that
That one,
alligator?
man.
Ostrich.
No, man. Yeah, that's some kind of poultry. It ain't even meat.
Oh,
It's
you're right.
poultry.
Very
You got
true.
them heads right there. We ought to be able to figure. Is it a chicken?
I said alligator like an idiot.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This one got me because like I see
That's
the
a
chicken head as
duck.
well. I see it.
That's a
I
duck.
even see the wing. But the
Yeah.
label of this is
That's a bat. It's a fucking bat.
the name of this is Labor Union Snake Feast. I thought this was going to be a snake, but
Man,
I
that's some
see
bullshit.
yeah, I
That's
see
meat.
poultry.
Yeah,
That's a bat, man.
I see where they plucked feathers out of the motherfucker. That's a bird. It was.
Are bats birds?
Yeah, Mike Rack habit guessed it kind of. So
Bats are mammals. Dumb.
koala another K, but that wasn't koala.
Which
You're right.
ones?
You're right.
All of them. Dracula's.
Guess that meat.
Oh, that's lamb.
This might be rabbit meat.
Gonna go
You
with
think?
Much larger.
Yes,
I've never seen a leg on a rabbit that fucking big, you stupid piece of fucking grain.
Pretty sure that's a rabbit leg.
What is
They
this, monstrous fucking rabbits now?
They hop. That's how they hop, dude. They got big muscles in the legs.
I bet you loved fucking America's Funniest Home Movies. Oh, okay.
Ostrich.
Yeah.
I'm going with
Oh,
ostrich.
no, it's fine. It's fine. You don't remember Jackrabbit? The fucking little Jackrabbit? It had horns on the side. A lot of quips. It's fun.
Chomps,
Are
what is it?
goats and lambs the same thing? Hold on.
That
Sorry.
meat is a giraffe.
Oh, for real?
I was close.
What? Okay. It's not fair. I wanted to know the scale of that. It's probably huge.
It's very big. Yeah. Well, I guess like the best thing would be like if you see in the background, there's like a little rolly cart. That's the only indication
Barbecue.
you got that little rolly cart.
Yeah. It's big meat.
And I guess that's all I got, guys. We went through all the weird ones. We'll save the rest for later. That was guess that meat.
Guess that meat. I was something in my throat. Boo! Giraffes. That's right. Giraffes.
How do you guys like your meat, by the way? Raw, al dente, medium, well,
Al dente. A little bit
I
of
don't even know what that means.
chewy, but a little.
He doesn't know what the fuck al dente is. Are you outside of your mind?
I'm going for it next time at a fucking restaurant. How would you like your steak, sir? Al dente.
Al dente.
Just say it, fucking pure confidence. Nothing. Al
That's
dente,
the
thank
most Michael Scott response to that question. Al dente.
you. Just fold up the menu and hand it right back to them. Al dente. You're doing, and then like wink at him. You're doing great.
With the utmost confidence. Yeah.
Just you're doing great, and get back to your conversation. So, food.
Let them figure it out.
Yeah.
That's French for I'm fucking retarded.
Can't wait to
You
not use it.
fucking
Oh,
fenced. Okay. You should know what al dente means.
I know what a peri and riposte is, but al dente, I don't. Okay, here's my best guess. I think that Tiff told me a while back ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, that what al dente was. I think it's when you undercook pasta just a little bit.
Pretty close.
It's hard and soft at the same time.
Yeah.
See, that makes no sense to me.
It's firm, and it's
Yeah.
got a little spring to it.
Mhm. Instead of
So
being like, yeah, super soft, it's got just a little bit of resistance, if you will.
So the timeline to make something al dente is very, very short.
And this time and temperature. There's a lot of variables here.
Okay.
Don't just bank on the time being what can make al dente, I guess.
Yeah, like you know how you take a piece of spaghetti out and throw it against the wall?
Oh yeah.
Do that all the
Yeah,
time.
you have to do that before. Like if you have to do that, take it out before. If it's sticking to the wall, it's probably. Actually, I don't know about that. I'm not Familiar with al dente wall sticking?
What the fuck?
You know, now that I think about it, I don't like al dente myself. I like
it's good with like the right
boiled peanuts, brother.
I'll never understand those.
You want them al dente, man. You want a little bit of firmness. And then when you crack into that somebody, you want that fucking juice to squirt into your mouth. Yeah. But you still want them firm. You know what I mean? What's that, Corn?
You made him blush.
When the nut juice hits the back of your throat from your al dente peanuts. You're good. Sorry, Charles.
Typing in al dente in Google does not help me at all. Oh, wait a minute. I've been spelling it wrong.
All right, put in al dente boiled peanuts.
That's curious.
Boiled peanuts?
ALDENTE.
Jesus,
but I didn't put the space in between the AL.
Yeah, you were close.
Al
Yeah,
dente.
you were all the letters, right?
All
Ish.
close.
Yeah.
The definition is to the tooth cooked to be firm when eaten. What? I'm done with this word. I don't like this word at all.
Tooth?
It's fucked with me.
What's your favorite part about it?
None of it. Like I'll bring this up. It's not a good image, but this is disturbing my brain right now. What does this mean? To the tooth cooked to be firm when eaten. What is to the tooth?
Well, you looked up the definition. I mean, this is probably the tallest perfect. I don't fucking know. Find another definition, man. Don't just come to a road.
This is the definition. I can't find anything else. Even Tiff saying to the tooth before I brought this up. What does that mean?
Bite. I guess when you bite it, you bite into it.
So wait a minute. So is it like when your teeth can touch?
You're there. You're close. Come on.
When your teeth can touch together, that's how you know. But you're
no. It's you're gauging the firmness with your teeth, I guess.
But that also depends on how much you're biting down, right?
Yeah.
So how do you know how many pounds of pressure with your jaw to use in order to make something al dente?
I don't think it's that precise.
You put it in a fucking blender. You blend it all up, and you do scientific tests on it, man. And it'll give you all the fucking scientific knowledge you need on it. I think, right, Corn?
Listen, I'm with chops on this one. Fuck you guys. You know what I mean? I'm with chops on this one. I actually don't get that at all. I'm trying to find a definition for it. It's all stupid shit.
See, Cold C is like, it says when you bite it, dummy. No, I get that, but like when you bite it, how do you know when it's done? Like you can bite anything. I can bite a potato, and it's not going to be done.
Yeah, you can say biting a watermelon is to the tooth if that's the, you know what I mean? When you bite it. But we should, wrong, my bad. Right after a hurricane.
Yeah, man. I don't think that's okay right now.
I'm sure this episode's getting taken down. I'm good.
Why? Why would this episode ever get taken down?
You know, I to be fair, I'm surprised any of them stay up. If I'm being bang honest, yeah.
It's fair.
Every morning, that's what we do. We wake up, we see if the channel's still there, and we go, okay. We just keep going.
Yes, we're doing this still.
Yeah.
We try
Chops,
every week, guys. We try.
Chops, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't look.
I know.
Yeah, I do.
I've
got bigger problems, man. There's chicks that need to get punched that are mad at me.
Did you guys? Did you say your craziest meat that you've eaten, Granny?
What's that? My craziest meat?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what your definition of crazy really is.
Well, you know what?
Rattlesnake, maybe.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's not that good, man. But I've had it twice, and the second time was a lot better. Don't fucking fry the shit, bro.
Don't fry rattlesnake. Okay.
Yeah, don't fry rattlesnake.
How do you eat it? For real though. I don't know how to eat
You
it.
just put it in your mouth, man. It's pretty
Tartar.
fucking simple.
Tartar.
Guys, I got something out of left field I got to ask. I need to know.
Please.
Okay, one thing. Let me do something real quick. Okay, let me take him off. Okay, in a boxing match between Keanu and Granny. Let's think about this. Who's coming out
I'll
the victor?
knock that bitch the fuck, dude.
And that's why I had. That's why I had to I kind of figured that was coming. So I want to get y'all's opinions first.
What's the question? Who's gonna win in a fight between Keanu and Granny?
Keanu versus Granny in a box off. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of leaning towards Keanu. I feel like she can hold her own.
I mean, that's the only way that I could answer this and not be a piece of shit. I don't know, man.